Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you are having a great day. Today, we are live on this wonderful Tuesday evening. Hope you are all doing well. Welcome on in, James, aka a nerd with a switch, a random ghosty schmibbles. Hope you are all doing well today. I apologize for missing stream yesterday. As you probably saw in the Discord, I was a little preoccupied. We are here today, and we're going to hang out and play some Mario Kart for a little bit. So if you would like to join us, you are more than welcome to hop on in, exclamation FC. If you need my friend code, you can hop on in. Whoa! Kickin' Kevin coming on in with the 12-month resub. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for Kickin' Kevin coming on in with that 12-month resub? That is an entire year. Thank you so much for the continued support, Kickin' Kevin. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, the exclusive subscribers-only Discord channel, and of course, the special place you get in my heart for being my dad. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. Now, if you would like to join us in some Mario Kart tonight, all you gotta do is steal Mom's Switch. And then wait an hour so it can charge, because it seems like every time she goes to play it, it's suspiciously dead. I don't know how that always happens. But if anybody else would like to join us, you're more than welcome to hop on in. If you don't have my friend code yet, you can get my friend code with exclamation FC in the chat. FC for friend code. Hey, Euthesria, how's it going? Why you me? Why are you me? Hey, guess what? What, Hockey? What? I hope you're not telling me that you already got fired, because that would be sad. That would be sad. Are you going to tell me that you didn't get fired? Chicken butt. Oh, you got me. You got me good. I had no clue. I had no clue you were going to do me like that. I had no clue. All right, everybody. We're going to get right into this Stream Raiders battle. We didn't win this battle offline the other day, but we are going to try it again right now. So place down your troops. It's going to be a tough-ish battle, so make sure you place down some good troops if you got them. You can join us in this battle by clicking that link right there in chat. That'll bring you over to streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. Once you get there, all you need to do is sign in with your Twitch account, click and drag troops onto the battlefield every 5 minutes, and in a half an hour, we will get this going. For now, though, it is Mario Kart time. Like I said, if you want to play, if anybody else wants to play, you're more than welcome to hop on in. I do feel bad because I think there were a few more people around if we were going to do this yesterday. But unfortunately, the thing that I was doing went a little bit long. But I think it is understandable. I was meeting a potential rescue puppy. Not puppy. I mean, all dogs are puppies. But yeah, potential rescue dog that we may be adopting, but everything went really well. Everything went really well, so we're just waiting on getting the vet records, and then as soon as we get the vet records, we'll make a decision on whether or not we are going to adopt her. When you're in town, you need to pet other dog. Absolutely. Hey, Undissolved is here. Now we can start the stream. All dogs are puppies, cats are kittens. There are no exceptions, including wolves and big cats. Exactly. So for those of you who missed it, let me get this screen capture set up right here. There we go. For those of you who missed it, this is Shelby. She is a 7-year-old giant schnauzer who actually is available to adopt locally. There's a local family who is planning on surrendering her. So we had a meet and greet yesterday. I got to take Shelby and Kaya for a walk together, and they got along really, really well. So all signs are pointing in a good direction right now, but obviously a lot of it depends on the vet records and if she's healthy and everything. Need to go walk dog. Goodbye forever. See you later. Okay, bye. Games being open. All right, take your time, Ghosty. Take your time. Now, speaking of doggos and taking doggos for walks, we have a charity campaign coming up this Friday. It is our summer charity streamathon. We are going to be raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation. They're an organization that provides happiness to seriously ill kids in need all over the U.S. Through educational resources, gaming resources, and just general support. Because being in the hospital is never a fun experience, no matter how old you are, but it's even worse when you're younger. So every dollar raised goes directly to supporting this awesome, awesome cause. And every dollar donated is going to add time to the stream. So the more you donate, the longer the stream goes. And I still need to go in and adjust the goal in Tiltify. But if we reach our goal and we raise a lot of money on Friday, I will plan a time to do an IRL taking Kaya for a walk stream. It'd have to be a slightly cooler day, but I think it'd be a lot of fun. Alright, looks like Ghosty showed up here. Takes all the time. Yes, every single time. Every single time. Frantic items. Normal com. 6 races. Alright, let's go. Wouldn't recommend that. It's a lot of time, like somewhere in the range of 10 to the 1500. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Ghosty does what Ghosty wants. We've all come to this conclusion by now. Ghosty does what Ghosty wants. All right, we gotta start with Coconut Mall. Gotta start with Coconut Mall. That's the rule. That is the rule. Uh-oh. James wants Big Blue. We got a 67% chance. All right, Coconut Mall it is. Congratulations, chat. You just got Coconut Mauled. How does it feel to get totally Coconut Mauled? I don't understand that meme any more than just the fact that it exists. Yeah, you all just got Coconut Mauled. I think that's kind of the point of the meme. That there's not really a point. Alright, somehow I'm in the lead after... Never mind. I had to say something and then immediately crash into the wall. That's always how that goes, right? That is always how that goes. As soon as I say something, immediately crash into the wall. Now, James, you're going to have to tell me afterwards if taking the top route is actually more efficient or if you just took that way that one time. Like, is there a strategy for picking to go on the top side or the lower side? Whoa! Looney!
Reach when you got Coconut Mauled.
No, you got Coconut Mauled. Looney, thank you so much for that 7-month Prime resub. My friend, guys, can we get some hype in the chat for Random Looney coming on in with that 7-month resub, Looney? Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, the exclusive access to our subscribers-only Discord channel, and of course, access to that subscribers-only place right in my heart, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. I meant to message you, by the way. I meant to thank you earlier. I'll have to message you later. I will have to message you later, but I just know that I appreciate you. And I'm very thankful that you're a member of our community. How you doing today, my friend? Hope you are doing well. Alright, we gotta hunt down James here. We gotta hunt down James here. Well, first I gotta stop crashing into things, and then we gotta hunt down James. Alright, I got 4 red shells. Is that enough? I don't think it will be. Ah, barely not enough. Barely not enough. If I had gotten those red shells like 1 set of item boxes sooner, I would have had them. I would have had them. That's alright. That's alright. Now, James took the top path every time, so I'm assuming that means the top path is more efficient. Unless James just prefers the top path. Top is ever so slightly faster. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Red shelled you over the line. Yeah, it was right at the end. It was very, very close. Very, very close. All right, Looney has made it in, and we're heading to Paris. Wicked Wheezy, you should join us. You should join us, Wicked Wheezy. I see you placing that epic Lightbender War Beast on the battlefield. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, fight. So I was looking into public address announcer jobs because now that like hockey season is over and like a lot of outdoor sports are wrapping up because of the heat and everything, a lot of places are kind of hiring for public address announcers for next season. And I like talking, and I have DJ experience, so I figured that would help me. And I've been a public address announcer before, and on the website that I was looking at, they actually had a job listed for doing voiceovers for like a YouTube docuseries. So I might actually check that out. They asked for like a sample recording, like they give you a script and they have you read it, and then they kind of analyze it to see if your voice fits the vibe that they're looking for. But I'm considering checking it out because I feel like that'd be a really cool opportunity. Before you know it, the voice of Reach Pat will be could be the next voice of YouTube mini docuseries. Sorry, Ghosty. Sorry, Ghosty. Uh-oh. Oh. Pop that blue shell. Ah! Was that Ghosty? That might have been James. That might have been James. Had a rough day at work. Feel like you messed your knee up, so you're relaxing in the tub. Ooh. You know what's even more relaxing than just relaxing in the tub? Relaxing in the tub with your Nintendo Switch while playing Mario Kart. That is relaxing. The nice thing about the Switch is that it's portable and that you can keep it with you wherever you go. All right, I hit somebody with the banana. Oh, hey, I actually won. I don't know how I did that, but I actually beat everybody in the race. GG's. Hey, Violent Psycho, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Blooper messed you up, didn't see me drop the banana. Ah, yes. See, I'm telling you, bananas are evil, but do you listen to me? No, you don't. I'm telling you, bananas are evil. They try to poke you when you eat them. They get in your way when you're racing. It's not a good time. Not a good time. You DC'd at the end. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Looney. Bananas were evil to you yesterday in Fall Guys. Yeah, bananas are just not good in general. I see you've discovered my weakness, the newer tracks. Violent Psycho doing some homework. Hopefully you'll be able to join a bit later. Yeah, you are more than welcome to hop on in. We'll probably be going about our normal stream time, about 2 hours today. I'm feeling pretty good right now. It'll depend on how I feel as it gets a little bit later. Luckily, I don't have to go, or I don't have to worry about getting up super early in the morning because I have a doctor's appointment at 8:30. So I don't have to go into work for 7 like I usually do. So I can actually sleep in a little bit. So if I stay up a little late today, it's not the end of the world. So Violent Psycho, don't be concerned when I don't show up in the morning. I'm going to be at the doctor's. Ow! Ghosty! Ghosty! How rude. How rude! Well, I don't know what you spun out on there, but that was fair. That was karma for hitting me with the green shell. You run into a banana? I think it was a banana. I think that was a banana. Oh, James is right there. We've caught up. We've caught up. There is a Cubone in the chat. Exclamation poke catch if you'd like to try to catch that Cubone. Ah! Uh-oh. Started into a tight race. Take that, Louis Gig! Alright, gotta watch out for falling rocks. I think James is a little too far ahead of me at this point, but hopefully I can stay ahead of Ghosty and Looney here. No! Yeah, that's a nope. That's a nope. I think Looney got me. Curse you, Looney! Oh, wait, no, that was Inkling Girl. That wasn't Looney. Well, curse you, Looney, anyway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just saw the Inkling, and I was like, oh, no. But it was the computer. Which actually kind of surprises me. The computer's not on hard. The NPC taking second is very good for you. It is, yes. Not good for us. Great for James. Great for James. Just as a reminder, everybody, I like to try to say it once a stream or so. We are streaming in the Stream Raiders category tonight. Today is the last full day of Stream Raiders drops, so it's your last chance to earn those bonus rewards. You can get some dungeon keys, you can get some gold, you can get a new skin, which is pretty cool. But make sure you stay up to date with claiming your drops, because you don't start making progress towards a new drop until you finish the drop that you're currently making progress for. So, exclamation drops if you need the link to the drops page on Twitch. That'll take you over to your drops profile. It'll tell you what you already have claimed, what you still need to claim, what you still need to earn, and how much time you have left. So, we'll be streaming it in the Stream Raiders category for the rest of stream tonight. And then it ends about 2 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, I believe. So make sure you claim all your prizes and stuff by then, or you're going to lose them. And that is no fun. That is no fun. Sorry, Ghosty. My piranha plant was hungry. The final lap. All right, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I bopped you. You bopped me. We're a happy family. Etc. Etc. Alright, mushrooms, mushrooms. Come on, mushrooms, mushrooms. Good. Good. No, I'm not going to catch up in time. Oh, it's alright. That's alright. Hey, Haku, how's it going, my friend? Hope you are doing well on this fantastic Tuesday evening. Yeah, I got a little too far behind there, so I did not have good luck. Oh, Ghosty's just sitting there acting all innocent. You know exactly what's up, Ghosty. You know exactly what's up. All right, Tokyo Blur. Yeah, I think James is going to win this. I think James is going to win this Grand Prix. No idea what you mean. Sure. Doing well. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. My voice cut out on me there. I didn't even squeak. My voice just stopped working. I am doing pretty good. Apparently, I have a bunch of energy right now. I was a bit tired earlier, but I'm feeling good now. Need to buy some Kaya treats. We have treats. The reason why it's off today is because Kaya is not in the room with me. She decided she didn't want to be here. So it was like 88 degrees with really, really high humidity today. So we didn't take Kaya for a walk because taking a very, very large dog with dark black fur out into the sun for an extended period of time not only sounds miserable, but it's extremely dangerous. So we didn't take Kaya for a walk, so she's been pouting all evening, and she didn't want to hang out with me because she didn't get a walk. And that's her form of protest. Speaking of Kaya, how's Shelby, I think, hopefully, is going to work out for us. So, we haven't adopted her yet. Yesterday was just a meet and greet, so they can kind of, Kaya and Shelby can sniff each other, get used to each other a little bit, make sure that they're not going to get aggressive with each other or anything like that. But it went really, really, really well. So the next step is they're going to send us Shelby's vet records, and they're going to give her a checkup. So as soon as Shelby gets the checkup and we get her vet information, then we will make a decision on if we are going to keep her or not. So I can fairly confidently say if she is healthy and there's no major issues, that we are planning on adopting her. So we're keeping our fingers crossed. Keeping our fingers crossed. But we already got approval from our landlord. Like I said, I think Kaya gave her approval. And that's what matters, because we wouldn't want to get another dog if it made Kaya miserable. That's why we ended up ending our foster with Cleo, the puppy. Because Cleo was just way, way, way too energetic, and it stressed Kaya out too much. So we found another family who was a better fit for her. Hey, Bohemian Moon. How's it going? She's so tall like Kaya. Yeah, so Shelby's about the same height, but she's significantly more lanky. Kaya is built like a tank. Typically, female giant schnauzers, if I remember correctly, weigh between like 70 and 80 pounds. Kaya is about 95 pounds, and it's not that she's fat or unhealthy, it's just that both of her parents were very, very big dogs, and she just inherited that. So she's very muscular. That's the other thing. She is a very muscular dog. She is very brawny, and she'll pull you if you're not careful on walks, stuff like that. Whereas Shelby is more of a standard giant schnauzer, not a standard schnauzer. Those are two different things, but more closer to what giant schnauzers are typically like. Are we her forever family? Not yet. We are waiting on her vet records. And then once we get her vet records, we'll be able to make a decision on if we're going to keep her or not. But the meet and greet with Kaya went very, very well. We were talking about it yesterday, and we both said that, honestly, we don't think that the meet and greet could have gone any better. There wasn't, like, not a single time where they were barking or growling. No signs of aggression or fear at all. They both just kind of did their own thing, but were aware of each other because they kept looking back and forth at each other. So I think it went really, really well. Dog, yes, indeed, dog. How's it going, Cthulhu? Nice to see you, my friend. All right, congratulations, James, taking the victory on the first Grand Prix of the evening. Reach Pat in second, Luigi in third, and Looney taking 5th place after joining in late, too. You thought cat? No. I mean, cats are fine. I grew up with cats. See, the game also is somewhat biased towards Pat, giving him blue shell dodges via lightning when he's in first, but maximizing how much it puts you back. Well, we just need to disadvantage you, James, because you're that good. You are that good. I actually had a good race that time, though. That was a solid race for me. One of my better ones. All right, well, we're still a few minutes away from being able to start this Stream Raiders battle. This is a boss fight. And we've already lost it once, so we could use as much help as we can get. If anybody has any legendary units or epic potions, now would be your time to use them. Exclamation battle if you need that link, or go to streamraiders.com/t/reachpat and place down some troops. We could probably start the next Grand Prix now. I'll just add some more races. I think 12 is too many. 8 should be fine. Yeah, I'll add a few more races, and that should time us out well to the next Stream Raiders battle. So, we'll hop right back into it. By the way, if anybody is interested in joining us, you are all more than welcome to hop on in and race with us. Exclamation FC in the chat if you need my friend code. You'll be able to hop on in and play with us. I know some channels have it as a subscriber perk or something like that, but we like to keep it open to everybody here, at least for now. Don't forget as well, everybody, we are going to be spinning our cheap digital download wheel tonight. Since I wasn't streaming yesterday, we will spin the wheel tonight and pick a winner. Cheap Digital Download is one of the sponsors of the stream. They provide us free stuff to give away all the time. Oh no, the random Steam game is not available at the moment. All right, well, I guess tonight we're going to do a guaranteed gift card. So you'll be guaranteed to win a Kingwin gift card, which then you can then use to buy some Steam games. Still waiting on the next 8 tracks for the booster pack. The 8 we have are good. They released over 3 months at this point. Yeah, they gotta. I mean, they're keeping us guessing, that's for sure. Like, come on, Nintendo, just tell us what they are. I have a feeling they're just gonna be like, all right, they're releasing like tomorrow, because Nintendo tends to do that. They either hype something up for so long it's ridiculous, like the new Legend of Zelda game, or they just like immediately release it. There is no in between. Oh, I see you trying to throw a banana at me, Ghosty. How rude. How rude. Do you like this approach, just not telling you anything? Get that red shell away from me! Okay, good. It hit Ghosty instead. I can live with that. I can live with that. Oh, there's James. Biggest issue with Nintendo news is the sheer amount of leaks that people are putting out that drive you insane. That's fair. That is absolutely valid. I agree with you there. It ruins the fun, you know? It ruins the fun. Like being completely surprised. Keeping everything in the dark helps a lot. Yeah, I agree with you there. I agree with you there. Yeah, my big thing is I like knowing, but if I'm gonna know something, I also want it to happen, like, immediately. So, I don't mind if they keep it a secret and then just release it. All right, James sneaking away with the win there. Congratulations on that. Try to avoid final forms of new starters every time a new Pokemon gen comes out. There's already been a bunch of, like, unconfirmed rumors and stuff about the new Pokemon games. They're intriguing, to say the least. But you got to take everything with a grain of salt, because you never know what Game Freak's up to. Remember the infamous Grinch leak for Smash Ultimate? As soon as you learned it was debugged, couldn't stop laughing for weeks. As long as Sprigatito stays in all fours, I'll take it. See, I'm not, I hate to say it, but I'm not too sure. I'm a little skeptical that will continue to happen because, you know, they have a bad history, if that makes any sense. I don't care what Spooky looks like, I'm taking 4 on the team. Admittedly, just don't like the way a lot of people act when games are planned to release, especially when they delay it. Some people become deeply entitled. That's fair. I agree with you there as well. Hey, the Aster Caster. How's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Ah! Come on, Lackadoo, let me back in! Just wish Pokemon stayed cute throughout their entire lives. Yeah, there are definitely some Pokemon that I would say get a significant downgrade after they get their final evolutions. Oh my gosh, I just keep falling off the track. Incineroar is the cutest. Incineroar is pretty cool. I like Incineroar. I'm in 7th. I am in 7th. Alright, I got a blue shell. I got a blue shell. Sorry to whoever is getting hit by the blue shell. Probably James. Alright, y'all ready for some mini Stream Raiders? Gizmo Tut! How's it going, Gizmo Tut? Hope you are doing well. Alright, Stream Raiders, start back. Alright. It's mini Stream Raiders time! Every time I put my phone near my belly with you talking to baby kicks, aw, the baby likes me. The baby likes me. Either that or the baby really doesn't like me and is trying to kick me away. I cannot stay on the track to save my life right now. Alright, 4 enemies to go. Alright, I got a bullet bill. That'll keep me on the track for at least a little while. That'll give me enough time to open up the chest and say the loot's going to Bohemian Moon and Wicked Wheezy. Congratulations on that. We're heading right into this next battle. You can join us, streamraiders.com/t/reachpet. Place your troops on the battlefield. I am struggling right now because I am stream raiding and driving, and that's not a good idea. Don't stream raid and drive. Place down your troops. Might join some karting soon. Ooh. Yeah, you are more than welcome to hop on in. That goes for any time we're playing. VIPs do shoutouts. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Alas, won't be able to be here June 24th doing some commentary for another charity. It's a national holiday. We'll be super busy. Hey, no worries. No worries at all. If you got other things going on, I completely understand. Yeah, that was a bad race for me. That was a bad race for me. Yep, streamer hitting and driving. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. But it's going to be a fun charity event. We're raising money for a really good cause. I have not raised money for this charity specifically in the past, but I've done some research on them. And I mentioned this the other stream, but there's a lot of charities out there that they take a lot of money for themselves for like administrative fees and salaries. And very little money actually goes to the cause. With Starlight, almost 80 cents of every dollar donated goes directly to the cause, which is one of the highest, like, reasonable amounts out there, because they do have to take some money for, like, credit card processing fees and maintaining their platform and stuff like that. But knowing that a good bulk of the money goes directly to the cause, and not just, like, lining somebody's pockets, makes me really happy to support them, you know? Just want Spriggy's final evolution to be Grass Psychic. Iberian Lynx, doubt that'll actually happen. That'd be really cool, actually. That would be really cool. Or are in general bad charities, thinking of one in particular. I know there's a few out there that are very, very misleading charities. They make it seem like they're raising money for a really, really good cause, when in reality they're just kind of using the name of some disease or condition to pay people's salaries, and that's not cool. That's not cool. You forgot the at. You don't need the at. I'm assuming you spelled the name wrong. The only way it wouldn't work is if you spelled the name wrong, or if the person has never chatted in my channel before. Which Wes definitely has. Wonder what Quaxley and Fuecoco's dual types would be. I think Quack stays water. Quaxley has to be water flying. Yeah, probably. I would say water flying. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe water dart. Depending on how it goes. No way it's not flying as a duck. I know, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, water flying makes a lot of sense as a duck. Forgot ducks fly. Alright, James, I just got 4 red shells. What are the odds that that's enough to stop you before this race is over? 0% apparently, because you already finished. I'll take second place. I'll take second place. Decidueye grass ghost despite being an owl. That is fair. That is fair. I think it goes, it's gonna depend a lot on the final looks. Hey, zombie cavey. Sideswipes Ghosty and steals any food they have. Look out, Ghosty. You just got zombied. Moo Moo Meadows. We need Moo Moo Meadows. The lightning saved from my red shell. Yeah, I was about to get hit by that. That was good timing on my part. Or on the lightning's part, rather. Can I hope Quaxley's water fighting and based on Matador? That probably isn't going to happen. That would also be pretty cool. That would also be pretty cool. Y'all remember those plastic scooter things from gym class? Yes, I do. Yeah, the thing is that if you're not super careful, it runs your fingers over. Decidueye is a ghost type because it's based on an extinct owl native to Hawaii. I actually did not know that. I did not know that. Ghosty, you forgot the exclamation. You forgot the exclamation. You just said so. The saying baby is... Side... Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I gotta scroll up to see what you said, Bohemian Moon. Sidgewai is based off of stilt owls. Type of owl used to be native to Hawaii, but are now extinct. Only fossils have ever been discovered because they're dead and all. Stilt owls had unusually long legs for an owl, which is why Sidgewai has a more humanoid appearance than Rowlet or Dartrix. They are capable of flight, but were thought to be largely terrestrial. That and being extinct explains Decidueye's ghost and loss of flying pretty well. Interesting. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I bet you're impressed that I read that whole thing without crashing. The only time I crashed is because somebody threw something at me. Yeah, that is a good explanation. I did not know about stilt owls. We're doing learning today, folks. Super impressed, proud of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Maybe I need to read chat while I'm driving more often. Full disclosure, that was a joke. Do not text and drive. Do not text and drive. It's a terrible idea and how you get you and lots of other people hurt. Thank you, Haku. Yeah, no reading while driving. Be like Haku and yell at me. I remember back a while ago, there was a Don't Text and Drive campaign called X the Text. It was before smartphones really became a thing. But, like, our local news station back in Massachusetts, they were handing out little mini rubber bands that you were supposed to put around your thumbs while you were driving so that it would be next to impossible to text while you're driving because you have rubber bands on your thumbs. Gotta love that immediately for legal reasons. That was a joke. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Can't have anybody taking me seriously and then bringing me to court. Oh, they're saying that the baby is the size of one of those plastic scooter things. Interesting. Interesting. This one I can type in my phone without looking because it was just the number keys. That or even just like the slide out keyboards. I had a phone with one of those. That was nice. Hey, Nate Nick. How's it going, my friend? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How much Fall Guys have you been playing today? That is the question of the day. Now that Fall Guys is free to play, I haven't played yet today because the servers have been having issues. I was thinking about possibly doing that instead of Mario Kart tonight, but we had already talked about doing Mario Kart for a few days now, so I was like, oh, we'll do Mario Kart today, and I'll probably do Fall Guys for at least a portion of the stream on Friday for our charity campaign that's coming up. About 3 hours. Nice, nice. Servers are in decent condition now. That's good. Yeah, I know that they announced that they'd have basically their entire team at the ready for when something goes wrong. So luckily they were able to kind of capitalize on that. Bunch of big streamers are practicing for a Fall Guys tournament right now. Interesting. Yeah, I tried to do a Fall Guys tournament when I was hosting tournaments on Pocketful of Quarters, but it was too difficult to set one up, especially with not too many people here owning the game. I might be able to do something like that now that the game is free, but now that we don't really do anything with POQ anymore, there's not really much of a point now, is there? Love hearing they have a team ready for a Fall Guys tournament. Yeah. You're lurking for now? No worries, my friend. I appreciate the lurk. Thanks for stopping on by. Hi, James. Like they know they're gonna get invited to a big Fall Guys tourney. I'm sure it's gonna be a pretty big thing now, for at least a little while. They put a lot of work into this update. Ow! Ow! Ghosty! Was that you? How rude. How rude! Watch it, Ghosty. Watch it. Watch it. I got the band hammer at the ready. Now, I was just thinking about it, and I want to make another logo sponsor video. But I'm having a hard time finding new logos that are funny but also family friendly. So if anybody sees any funny Spubby logos out there and you want me to add them to a new logo video, screenshot them or download them and send them to me on Discord. Could get Fall Guys, but I could also play Stardew nonstop. Only obtained the game 3 days ago. I've already played 30 hours. James, you have a problem, my friend. But seeing as what happened to you with Fire Emblem, I really shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't be surprised. Could mayhaps help. I would love some help. Yeah, I've been scrolling through the Spubby subreddit a lot lately, trying to look for logos, because that's where I get most of my Spubby logos, but they haven't really posted much family-friendly stuff lately. It's all stuff that I wouldn't feel comfortable adding to a video here. So I am continuing to look for more stuff while I can. Alright, it must be really far behind if I'm getting invincibility in second and third place. Unfortunate for James, he shouldn't get Fire Emblem 3. 3 hopes this Friday for spoiler reasons. Hey, Viridian Space Fox! How goes my favorite fluffy fox friend? Wow, I did not do very good. I did not do very good. At least I caught the Murkrow. At least I caught the Murkrow. Did I watch the Spubby video you said? I did watch the Spubby video. That was a funny Spubby video. Doing okay, mostly mentally prepping for your interview tomorrow. Well, best of luck to you, my friend. You're gonna nail it, I promise. You're winning against Pat? Not if I ban you! Not if I ban you! Waits the outcome and free snacks. I do like free snacks. Viri, if you're promising free snacks, you are absolutely going to get the job. Especially if you're promising free snacks. If you promise free snacks, you're going to get the job twice. I am the conductor of the Fury Hype Train. Let's get some hype in the chat for Viridian Space Fox. Cannot promise anything. I can promise that you're gonna crush it. You're gonna nail it. You're gonna ace it. You're gonna other positive words. You're gonna do that. And how can I promise this? Because I said so. That is how. Disappointed in the lack of free snacks? Zombie KV, if you come over to my house, I will make you some chicken nuggets. And that is a promise. So my fiance ordered DoorDash for dinner because it was getting late and we were working on a project. We have a we have like a glass, it's almost like a china cabinet in my dining room. And she wanted to turn it into a plant cabinet because she has a lot of plants. So we replaced the tiny light bulb on the top of it with like an actual industrial plant growing light bulb. So we spent a lot of time doing that. So she ordered DoorDash for dinner, and she ordered some fries because she wanted some fries with her meal. And she loves fries, but she really, really despises like any other sides. So when it came in, she realized they gave her onion rings instead of fries. So I got to eat her onion rings, and that was a good time. That was a good time. Hey, Mia, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, my friend. It's been a little while. Nice to see you. The cabinet with all her mugs, yes. So now that entire top part, all the mugs are gone, and it's full of plants. Congratulations. Thank you, my friend. Yes, we got engaged back in April, technically. But, like, I haven't really made a big deal out of it until my mom kept harassing me about it. So the only reason why I'm making a big deal about it now is because Wicked Wheezy and Schmibbles kept making a big deal about it. Can we just get Moo Moo Meadows already? I just want to do Moo Moo Meadows. And your dad, not as much, but yes, Kickin' Kevin was also giving me a hard time about it. The hype train is never ending. Everyone is shouting. Everyone is shouting. We're using our outdoor voices right now. Everybody use your outdoor voices. All right, Yoshi Valley it is. Wait, you missed something? You gotta use your outdoor voice, Bohemian Moon. Screams in lowercase. Thank you, Aster. Aster is screaming, but in a library, you know? One good thing about Moo Moo Meadows is you can really milk it. But, I like that. I like that. I knew there was a reason I kept you around, Looney. Don't you laugh at me, Louie Gig. Get back here. Sorry, Looney. I know I was just complimenting you, but all is fair in love, war, and Mario Kart. Gotta polish my pun ban hammer. Oh, sorry, Looney. I got you again. I got you again. No, don't ban anybody, Bohemian Moon. These puns are approved. These puns have been approved. No need for punishment. Bottoms. Yeah, you can ban Undissolved. You can ban Undissolved. Wow, 2 lightnings. And I was invincible for both of those. Both of those. That was lucky. That was lucky. Undissolved has been banned in spirit, of course, of course. Really going to hammer it away with these puns? Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody always gets mad at me when I tell puns, but I think they're just jealous. I think they're just jealous. Alright, the music just got intense. The music's intense. The fiddle's going like crazy. The banjo's going like crazy. Get out of the way, egg! Get out of the way, egg! That's what I get for listening to the intense music. This is why I don't like eggs. This is why I don't like eggs. That's all right. James deserved the win. James deserved the win. Well, this is not excellent, indeed. Given that the game just handed you a free first for most of that race with a double shock dodge, I'll take it. Yeah. You still got the win. James taking first with 120 points. Reach Pad in second with 85. Looney in third with 78. And Ghosty in fourth with 77. GG's, my friends. Y'all have a very slim chance of being spared the banhammer for your dairy puns. Got really eggshelled there. Yep. Yeah, James kinda is better than better than most of us at Mario Kart. I have yet to meet more than a few people that have been able to give James a run for his money in Mario Kart, and they are few and far between. We're just gonna go ahead and get the Stream Raiders battle started. I think we should have plenty of troops here. Plenty of troops. We have 57 allies going up against 28 enemies. This is just a one skull bronze chest, so it should be fine. And that'll get us kind of back on track with keeping our Stream Raiders battles in sync with our Mario Kart Grand Prix. We got time for 2 more Grand Prix this evening on Mario Kart. We'll do 2 more 8-race Grand Prix. Bet it would be hard for James to win races if they're in 1cc. Alright, we got 5 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. Loot's going to Undissolved and Wicked Wheezy. Congratulations on that. We're making our way towards that token chest. We might do that tonight if you all really, really want to. For now, though, it's time to head back into this next battle. You can join us by heading on over to streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. Sign in with your Twitch account. Click and drag your troops onto the battlefield. You can place down a troop every 5 minutes and a half an hour. We'll get going. Got BTTV again. Nice. You switched to your computer. Or a computer. All right, let's go ahead and start this next Grand Prix. 158 races, all vehicles, normal computer, frantic items. Let's do it. Let's do it. Once again, everybody, don't forget that we have drops enabled right now through Stream Raiders. So if you want to get some bonus loot in Stream Raiders for free, make sure that your Twitch account and your Stream Raiders account are linked, !drops. And, yeah, claim your rewards. What kind of food is best for unrelenting, constant heartburn? I think maybe butter noodles. How about spicy hot wings? That usually helps me, you know? Now, I don't really ever get heartburn, which I'm very, very lucky, very thankful for. But yeah, butter noodles, maybe like mashed potatoes, lots of bland stuff. Crackers. You can't really have crackers as a meal. Feel you may suck today, but we shall say, hey, as long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter what place you finish in. Doesn't matter what place you finish in as long as you're having fun. Boo Meadows? Yes, indeed. This is Schmibbles' favorite racetrack. And one of my favorites as well. Don't think that'll work? Oh, come on, just try it. Try it and let me know what you think. I could be way off, you know? Oh, I thought you said you want to make your heart burn. Oh, yeah. Nope, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Baby hates chicken still? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You'll have to come over to my house next time I make a rotisserie chicken. I'm planning on making one for the 4th of July. That'll be my, instead of making burgers or hot dogs or steaks on the grill or anything like that, I'm going to make a rotisserie chicken on my grill for the 4th of July. Have my fiance's dad come over because he likes chicken. My fiance does not like chicken, so she won't touch it. but it's gonna be really, really good. It's gonna be really, really good. Still can't believe cows are capable of killing humans. Yeah, cows. Well, the problem is they don't necessarily know better, but if you get on their bad side, I mean, if you get on anything's bad side, really. No! I'm getting passed right at the end! Oh, and then there's Aster saying he's no good, trying to beat me right at the end. Barely managed to sneak out second place there. Jeez. Jeez. James taking first, Looney in third, Aster in fourth, Luigig in sixth place. That was intense. Like the appetizers from the 4th of July, I think this year going to make a chili cheese chip dip. Ooh. That sounds good. I'm a huge fan of, there's some people up here that make really, really good buffalo wing dip. That's what I'm looking forward to. Hey, Cthulhu, thank you for that hydration reminder. I appreciate that, my friend. There's also a Tojdamaru in chat. Tojdamaru. Exclamation poke catch. You forgot touching the screen while driving, paused it. Oh no! Cows are very heavy, so I can very much believe they're capable of killing a human. Yeah, again, they won't even realize they're doing it. Every time you see a cow person feel awkward for the time you dissected a cow eyeball. Oh no. I never actually dissected a cow eyeball, but I have seen a cow eyeball. When I was in elementary school, my science teacher had brought in a dissected cow eyeball and showed it off in class. Yeah, this was what we did in my elementary school science class. We looked at a cow eyeball. I just keep hitting Looney with these red shells. I'm sorry, Looney. It's nothing personal. Alright, that was fair. That was fair. Well, that might have been Aster that time. Dissected a sheep's brain in 6th grade. I don't think I've ever really dissected anything. We took apart owl pellets. But that's not really like a full dissection, you know? Actually, fun fact, when I was in 8th grade, we took chemistry in high school. And a lot of people didn't really like my chemistry teacher, so they didn't really get along well with her. But I really liked her, and she really liked me. And actually, Schmibbles had this teacher as well. I think it was 8th grade. So there was one day towards the end of the year, we were working on a lab, and then everybody went to lunch, and I stayed back and I talked to the teacher. I was like, hey, do you think, like, towards the end of the school year, we can make s'mores over a Bunsen burner? And she's like, you know, for you, sure. So there was one day in class where, like, everybody was taking a test except me and a few other people, because that class, they let you, if you had a good enough grade throughout the entire year, you got to skip the final exam, or like one of the last exams. And it was right around the time where we were doing our exams. So I got to skip it, but I couldn't skip class because you had to be there for class. So I got to make s'mores over a Bunsen burner in the back of the classroom while everybody else was taking a test. And that was a very fun time. That was there were a bunch of people who were very jealous. You got a bullet in 3rd place. That's what happens when James just zooms so far ahead. Yeah, I had a bit of a rough run there. Bit of a rough run. Only thing you dissected was raw, already dead chicken. Yeah, no, I've never really dissected anything. Got a pregnant rat in college? Aw. Had to dissect a pregnant frog? Aw, that's sad. Very sad. Got hit with a blue, 2 reds, lightning, and still managed to hold on to first. It's James luck, you know? It's gonna beat you down as much as you can, but in the end, it's still gonna give you what you want. You're out of school that only one time? Gotcha. Yeah, I missed very little school in high school. I think, if I remember correctly, like, I think I missed 1 day of high school. I think there was only, like, 1 day my freshman year that I was really sick that I stayed home. But, I don't think I missed any high school. I got a lot of perfect attendance awards in high school. Hey, RD23, welcome on in, my friend. Nice to see you. Missed 3 months of school a year. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Never got to dissect anything. Biology was one of your favorite subjects. Originally went to college for pre-med, then struggled. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Did like the feeling of not having to attend the last day of school if your grade is high enough to be allowed to skip final exams. Especially in college. Because a lot of my college classes, they didn't have like a midterm and a final. They treat it like there are 3 or 4 exams throughout the year. And we will always drop your lowest exam score. So if you're happy with your grade after 3 exams, just don't show up to the 4th one. And the 4th one was always during finals week. So there was one class where I technically had a final, but it was in a class that I already had an A in the class, so I didn't need to take the final. So I actually got to leave college 2 days early. If I had stayed at college, I would have had to take that final. Professors call the test before the week of finals a midterm and then give more work. Ew. Ew. Yeah, I've had some, like, true midterms. There were some classes that had, like, a real midterm exam and a real final exam. But, like I said, most of my classes, they treat it like there's 3 exams. And 3 or 4 exams, and they drop the lowest one. That was a close finish. That was a close finish. Yeah, Viri also does... Your school does quarters, right? My school did 2 semesters with an abbreviated summer one if you wanted to take summer classes. My school used to do quarters, but they got rid of those. Yeah, it's not a midterm if you have 2 weeks left, but your semesters or your quarters are also significantly shorter. So it does seem a little out of place to have a midterm right at the end of the year, but you know. Week before finals was dead week if they gave any homework or tests. Had it as the final for that class. Interesting. I've never heard of anything like that either. I know a lot of classes had like final projects and stuff due the last week, or like your last week was just group presentations and stuff like that. But there were some classes where they just treated it like a normal instructional week. You have actual finals, but the way most of your professors run them, if you finish before the 3 hours are up, the professor will look it over, tell you what questions you got wrong before handing the test back to you. Interesting. They actually changed my school's academic calendar a little bit, too, at one point, where they technically needed to count the final exam as class time in order to maintain the school's ABET certification. That's like the Board of Education for colleges. So if they didn't treat the final exam as class time, then the semester was too short and technically none of your credits would count. So I had some professors who'd be like, yeah, this final exam, it's a 4-hour exam because I am not allowed to let you leave early. However, I cannot make you stay after you hand in your exam. So they would give you the exam. They'd say, all right, that's the other thing. I had some professors who'd be like, it's a 4-hour test period, but I'm only giving you 2 hours to complete the exam. If you don't complete it with 2 hours, you're done. But then we're gonna like watch a movie afterwards or something. But they would have to be there. They treated it like office hours, essentially, the last 2 hours. Because if they didn't use that 4-hour period, technically the semester was too short. You didn't get enough hours in, and the class didn't count. Went from 57 to 80 outside. It did the same thing here. It was like the mid-60s most of the day. And then between noon and 1 p.m., it spiked up to 88 degrees. Tomorrow it's going to be very, very humid and thunderstormy, so I'm looking forward to that. Watch a movie while you're totally stressed out. Well, nobody stayed. Again, they didn't actually make you stay. They just needed to tell you that you were supposed to be there for legal reasons. Wow, I just went way backwards. I just went way backwards. Oh, we gotta get an exclamation RR plus there as well, because I fell off Rainbow Road. Installing Fall Guys now. Nice. That's exciting. Fall Guys is a great game. You'll love it. You'll love it. Oh, wow. I'm dropping down. What were you saying about not being good at this, Aster? You're crushing us. Yesterday was 100 where your parents live and they lost power. Oh, no. There's one area in the building that I work that they forgot to drain the water out of the air conditioning system one winter, and the entire thing cracked and broke open when the water inside froze in the middle of winter. So since then, we have not had air conditioning in that room, and it gets really, really, really brutally hot there. Like, you literally can't spend more than 20 minutes in there at a time in the summer, or else you overheat. Like, it's literally a health hazard. But it's really, really obnoxious because it's one of our main production areas. So they have fans and stuff, and they're looking into putting in miniature air conditioning units, but they really just need to fix the general building air conditioning associated with that room. How's it going, Breezionic? Hope you are doing well, my friend. Nice to see you. Thanks for swinging on by and dropping alert. Good finals, and then grades due a week or two later. My school, they had some classes where, like, you'd have your final, and then the final grades would be due in, like, 2 days. So the professors would always be scrambling to try to get everything done really, really quickly. Ah, darn it. Well, I messed that up. I messed that up pretty bad. Haven't played in months, didn't know how it would go. I guess you got the muscle memory down. That's pretty much... I think that's what explains it. If you're saying you haven't played in a while, and you're super rusty, it's definitely just muscle memory at this point. But whoever's that Bullet Bill is lucky. Avoided the lightning. Sorry that I keep throwing red shells at you, Aster. It's nothing personal. I keep getting hit by stuff. Ay. These past 2 races have just been extremely rough. Oh, I got a blue shell. I got a blue shell. Not that that really does anything to help me specifically, but it'll slow down James. Oh, no. Lightning and the blue shell. Sorry, James. I got a rough couple of seconds there. Alright, I gotta try to focus a little bit now and catch up at least to where Looney is. Ay, ay, ay. I am struggling right now. Revolt against the mods. Against whom do you revolt, Cthulhu? Alright, I got up to 4th. I can live with that. Phone is dying. You defeat yourself. Be back once you're done getting food. Alright, sounds good, Bohemian Moon. Have a fantastic food. We'll catch you in a little bit. Revolt against Veery. Always revolt against Veery. Leave Veery alone. Didn't have a defensive item that entire final lap. No idea how you maintained first. Yeah, James luck. James luck. That's really the only explanation that I can think of. Alright, we still haven't done Music Park. Still have not done Music Park. James Luck TM strikes again. Indeed. That it do. That it do. There is a Mienshao in the chat. Exclamation Poke Catch if you'd like to try to catch that Mienshao. Bam. Revolt against your favorites. Ooh, I like the music on this track. I forgot how good this music is. Right, and up here, over here, and up here. As soon as I make an advance, I get bopped. That's always how it goes. That's always how it goes, isn't it? Alright, well now I got red shells, so that should help me a little bit. Should help me a little bit. Ow! Well, James is just absolutely crushing us already. I get a boo and all it gives me is a coin. How rude. How rude. BRB for food? Sounds good, Barry. Let us know what you're gonna have. Let us know what you're gonna have. I made chicken Caesar wraps tonight. I made 2 chicken Caesar wraps. They were very good. They were very, very good. And then I had those onion rings that I was telling you about earlier. I haven't had like thick cut onion rings in a very, very long time because I've never really liked onions. But I had them tonight and they were actually really good. They weren't too greasy, which you can get sometimes with onion rings. And they had a lot of flavor to them. I think they were fresh battered. Love Mienshao. So underrated. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. I agree that I do like the looks of it. Do like the looks of it. Oh no, I'm getting red shelled. Boo! Ah! Loaded! Darn it! Oh! I got that! How did I get second? How did I get that? Oh, I passed Looney right on the line. Right on the line. How did you not cross there? Whoa! That was close. Pixel perfect. Literally could not have been any closer than that. I wish I could see a replay from that race. Holy cow. Somebody's got to show the photo finish for that. You got red shells. I threw the red shell, but I thought you had enough forward momentum to get you across the line. It slowed you down just enough. Just enough. Whew. That was intense. That was intense. Oh, sorry. I didn't even realize Gizmo came in and pressed the button earlier. I completely forgot to spin the wheel, and I didn't have this other screen pulled up. Gizmo Tut, this wheel is for you! I don't know if you're even still here, but I'm spinning the wheel. That was bad timing. I had a horn, and I used it on James, and then as soon as I used it on James, somebody threw a blue shell. It's almost like the game knew. It's almost like the game knew. Ow. Alright, gotta catch up here. Gotta catch up here. Alright, another blue shell. Another blue shell. Oh, good timing for James there. Getting lightning right before the blue shell hit. It's funny how the blue shell is called that, even though its official name is Spiky Shell. I mean, everybody knows it's a blue shell. Everybody knows it's the blue shell. Alright, I'll take third. I'll take third. Not the best round for me. I was fine until I used my horn. If I still had that horn, I probably would have been racing James for first. Very glad you pressed X to check back, because otherwise Looney would have made that last second banana snipe. There's been a lot of pretty intense snipes tonight with bananas and green shells and red shells. There's another blue shell that's not spiky in New Super Mario Bros. DS that unfortunately nobody remembered existed. The only other blue shell that I remember is the one in Mario Kart Wii. What did that other blue shell do? Was that the one that came through and, like, hit everybody? Or is that also a spiky shell? I like how sounding off the horn makes everybody jump around you, even if you're already racing. Ow. That was very rude, Looney. One in Mario Kart Wii has wings. I think so, yeah. That one is the one that flew up in the air. It only hit the person that was in first place. I think the original blue shell, the original spiky shell, rather, hit everybody as it went through. And then Mario Kart Wii changed it so that it drank Red Bull and got wings. And then they changed it back in 8 Deluxe. Or 8 and 8 Deluxe. Red Bull gives you wings. Hashtag not sponsored. No, I don't drink energy drinks. I don't drink Red Bull. I don't drink Monster. I don't drink Rockstar. Any of those. Never have. Never been interested. Too much sugar. Too much caffeine. Did Aster beat James? Did I beat James? I think we did. I think we did. Perfect 120 is gone. No. I think that was the last race too, right? Right at the end. Right at the end. Got blued and redded last second. Unlucky. Unlucky. James taking first, Looney in second, Reach Pet in third, Aster in fourth, and Luwigig in fifth. GG's, everyone. Love the blue shell in Mario Kart 64. That one you can just keep behind you. It was indestructible. You can only obtain it from an item box. The hot air balloons. Hot air balloon holds in Luigi's Raceway. Interesting. I've never actually played Mario Kart 64, so I did not know that. All right, we will get going with this last Grand Prix here in just a moment. We got about 30 seconds left to place down some troops on Stream Raiders. Clarify, 7 made the shift to going on the ground. All previous spiny shells, 64 through Wii, flew in the air, only targeted the one in first. Okay, gotcha. I think that's where I'm getting it mixed up. Ashley Rose, how's it going, my friend? Guys, can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for our friend Ashley Rose? Ashley Rose's birthday was yesterday. I hope you had an awesome birthday, my friend. How did it go? Do anything fun? Actually, while we're doing this Stream Raiders battle, why don't we celebrate with Ashley Rose here? We will play you the honorary birthday song. Hold on one second. I gotta pull it up here. All right, Ashley Rose, this birthday song is for you. I hope you had an awesome birthday, my friend. Thanks for swinging on by. I saw that you had some homemade chocolate cake. How was that? That sounds good. I can go for some chocolate cake. I could go for some chocolate cake. I love that discount birthday song medley so much. It's such a silly song. Such a silly song, but it's a good song. I found that, what year did that song come out? Hold on a second. We got to do some investigation. 2010. 2010. So I've known about this song for 12 years. And it's still just as catchy as the first time I heard it. You'll be back. Must relax your hands. All right, no worries, my friend. No worries at all. We're going to get going with this Grand Prix here. This is going to be our final Grand Prix of the evening. And then after that, I must go to bed. 12 years ago. Makes me feel old. Did the internet even exist 12 years ago? Oh goodness, 2010 was 12 years ago. Yeah. Don't want to ask this. Is the original Happy Birthday song copyrighted? I think it's public domain at this point. But I like the discount birthday song medley better, which is why I play that. All right, here we go. First race of the final Grand Prix of the evening. First ever YouTube video was published in 2005. All right, so the internet has existed since at least 2005. That is the takeaway from this conversation. Had a great birthday. That's great to hear, my friend. Do anything fun in particular? Just kind of chill and hang out with friends and family. Played that a lot for your birthdays? Yes, I've played this many a time for Schmibbles' birthday. Suck to play that in a stream and then get DMCA'd, yeah. Almost all of the music that I play nowadays on stream is copyright friendly, DMCA free, grass fed, free range. But I do have, so I play all of my stream music through iTunes, and I have iTunes set up as a separate type of source on OBS. And it actually streams using a separate audio track. So when you go back and watch the VODs, none of the audio from iTunes will actually play on the VOD. So even if I did play a song that was copyrighted at one point during a stream, you would not be able to go back and hear it. That was done because I played a lot of copyright-free music, but then somebody would go back through and copyright claim it anyway, and it was really obnoxious to have all my stuff constantly muted. So I was like, you know, I'm just not going to deal with this anymore, and I just disabled music on my VODs. So game music and stuff is still there, but any music that I'm playing in the background, you will not hear. Chilled most of the day, went to a local pizza shop and had lunch. Nice. I've been thinking back, there's a really, really, really good local pizza shop back near where I grew up in Massachusetts that a famous food reviewer just went and visited. So I was looking at that, and he had a good time. But I've been craving it since, because it's really good. 3 red shells, not enough to stop James. Not enough to stop James. He's too good. Tempura chicken and fries. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever had tempura chicken. Sounds good. Very nearly got destroyed by that last sequence of hits. Yeah, if we had an extra, like, 2 or 3 seconds of racetrack, I would have had you. Set up OBS the same way with Spotify/YouTube? Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to nowadays, unfortunately. It's... And like I said, there's a lot of stuff that... When I first started streaming, I streamed music off of YouTube in the background. So I had a YouTube tab open that was set to a copyright-friendly playlist. But then some of the music authors out there, or the publishing studios, or whoever it was, they changed their copyright settings for the song. So it was showing up in this playlist of copyright-free music, and then it would still get copyrighted. So I was like, well, what's the point of that? So I was constantly getting all my VODs muted, and it was really frustrating, especially when because I export all my VODs and put them on YouTube. So when I did that, like, YouTube's copyright system is a lot more strict than Twitch's. So I was getting stuff muted for using copyrighted music, and I'm like, I'm not using copyrighted music. I specifically look for a copyright-free playlist. So yeah, most of the music that I use now is copyright-free. And then I also have my iTunes set up as a separate source, just to be safe. Use a 4-hour Game Chops playlist now. Yeah, I'd say about 90% of my background music during streams is Game Chops music. My intro music sometimes isn't copyright free. Like, I don't think I'm technically supposed to play, like, the 8-bit big band stuff. But I've been playing a lot of the Fat Rat lately, and the Fat Rat, is okay to use. They give you permission to use it on Twitch. And then I've also been playing all the KK Slider stuff that I've been playing, the Clay Kramer covers. Those are technically copyrighted, so I technically shouldn't be playing those. But again, it's not like I'm playing them specifically for the sake of making money. Kind of wish you could find more Pokemon battle music that's DMCA friendly. Don't know how any of that works. Yeah, you gotta be very careful with big intellectual property like Pokemon. Nintendo is notorious for being extremely strict when it comes to maintaining their IP, when it comes to copyrighted Nintendo music. Astra got me right at the end. Tomorrow, you and Mom are getting petties. Looking forward to it. We'll just need it. See, I don't think... I know that I probably never would, but I don't think that I'd ever be able to get a pedicure. My feet are too ticklish. My feet are too ticklish. Nintendo's being unreasonable with their music? Yeah. I hope they don't, I mean, technically my alerts, like when you sub or host or raid or whatever, that's all music from Yoshi's Island. I hope nothing ever comes of that, because I've had these alerts since, like, I started streaming. Nintendo takes down music on YouTube, then just doesn't offer up an alternative to listen to it. Like, if you sold the OSTs, people would buy them. That is a good point. Exactly. Yeah. They don't give you any other option. Uploading Diamond Pearl Platinum soundtrack on YouTube. Guidelines of people using the music from the track is the only legitimate thing I've seen from Pokemon Company. At least your playlist has the Galar Gym Battle remix. Got that one for being hype. The rest is chill. Sometimes you get sleepy. There's a few different Game Chops Pokemon remixes I know. I think there's a Pokemon Center one. You can also look at Qmu. It's Q-U-M-U. They do covers of all sorts of video game music, and that's all free to use on stream. That's what our friend Sleeping Dogfish uses for a lot of his music. It's all Qmu music. You're also very ticklish, but you must resist the urge to yank your foot away, yeah. I'm getting my eyes dilated tomorrow, so I don't know how that's gonna be. We're just talking about getting stuff done. I haven't had my eyes dilated since I was in 5th grade, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm getting my eyes checked out tomorrow. And usually my eye doctor, they just look into my eyes. And they don't need to dilate them, but I'm actually getting some, like, images taken of my eyes this time, which I, as far as I know, have never had done. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting experience. Wear sunglasses? Yeah, that's what they told me. They told me to bring sunglasses into the appointment with me. But I remember specifically the last time I had my eyes dilated when I was in 5th grade, I didn't have sunglasses. So I kind of suffered that entire day. I was in elementary school. I went out on the playground and like I was miserable because my eyes hurt so bad because they were dilated. It was bright. Not a fun time. Did you get your eyes checked? You should. It's not that expensive. Looking at Kuma right now may have changed your life. Hey, if you end up using some of their music, you'll really like it. They have some really, really good stuff. It's a bit more upbeat, or up-tempo, rather, than Game Chop stuff. But if you're going for a more of an up-tempo vibe, they'll be a good choice for sure. Kumu is great. They were one of the creators for the Gears for one of the creators Gears for Breakfast reached out to for an official Hat in Time remix. I did not know that. That's cool. You do want to get LASIK at some point if you can. The question is, how bad are your eyes? Because LASIK, you actually, if your eyes are too bad, you can't get LASIK, which is interesting. You get LASIK to make your eyes better, but if your eyes are too bad, you're not eligible for LASIK. Need some up-tempo music for some battles, like to play hype music for important trainer fights? Well, there you go. There you go. Check out Kumu for sure. And if you're not following Sleeping Dogfish on Twitch, do yourself a favor, go drop him a follow. Super, super awesome guy. Probably one of my best friends on Twitch and favorite streamers of all time. Super, super, super nice guy. You will not regret going and checking him out if you're not following him already. Yeah, not sponsored by Kumu. So yeah, technically, I'm still supposed to be doing the sponsorship for the VPN. Did anybody actually buy the VPN? I need to reach out to their customer support team because I had two issues. First of all, when I bought the VPN, and when I bought the VPN, it was supposed to count for my goals towards, like, raising money, and then I was going to donate it to the charity campaign. But it didn't go through, and I contacted the support team, and the support team is like, well, the system works, so if you didn't get credit for it, that means you didn't do something right. I'm like, well, that's annoying, because I just spent some money on this. But I don't think anybody else did. Either that, or the system is just broken, because it should have gone through. But I'm assuming nobody got anything. So when I went to download it, just like try it out and see what all the fuss was about, my computer started giving me some like security warnings. So like it didn't work well with my antivirus program. So I was like, I don't know if this just needs to be added to an exception list or if this software is actually sketchy. But I ended up uninstalling it and requesting a refund. And then I stopped the sponsorship because if it's triggering my antivirus and it's potentially sketchy, I do not feel comfortable promoting that to the community. Wish you can buy it. You can need this stuff for other month. Need the money for other stuff this month. Hey, no worries at all. No worries at all. Yeah, like I said, I ended up stopping it because I started getting some red flags and it was making me nervous. And then the last thing I want anybody to do is end up downloading a virus or something potentially sketchy. LASIK is great if you need it and qualify for the procedure. Just sitting here with 2015 vision, both of your parents need glasses, so you're waiting for the other shoe to drop and for your vision to tank at some point. Yeah, I've had glasses since literally 5th grade. I like, don't really remember life without glasses. So my vision was never super great when I was younger either. Like, it was fine. But yeah, I've always needed glasses. And the weird thing is, like, I thought about getting LASIK, or there's another corrective eye procedure that you can get. It's a little bit different than LASIK, but it's essentially the same concept. I thought about getting it, but, like, I like wearing glasses. Like, I don't wear them because I need them. Like, I obviously wear them because I need them, but, like, I also like them, and I think they look good on me. So like, if I were to get corrective vision surgery, like, I would still kind of want to wear glasses. Which is just really weird, because it's like, what's the point of paying thousands of dollars for this surgery when you're still going to wear glasses anyway? And that is say, I don't know. I think it'd be nice to just kind of, like, have the option to have regular vision without glasses, but still be able to use them kind of when I want to use them. Like, if I have to get up in the middle of the night or something, if Kaya has to go out, or if I have to go to the bathroom or something, it'll be a lot nicer to not have to stumble around in the dark looking for my glasses. There is a Cramorant in the chat, exclamation poke catch. Alright, can I catch up to James? That is the question of the day here. Not if I keep running into things. I think I could have if I didn't catch, if I didn't run right into that wall. Alright, at least I got second. At least I got second. You wear glasses all the time, but you love the dark. I look good without glasses. I like having glasses. Like, I think that I look weird without them. You might disagree, but I think that I look weird without them. You guys feel like you have night vision? I had some issues for a little while seeing, like, around dusk. Well, I could see fine at night, I could see fine during the day, but, like, dusk would always throw me off. Like, the part of the day where it's still, like, light enough where you don't need your headlights on in your car, but it's getting to the point where it's getting too dark to not have headlights on. So, when, like, around that time when people wouldn't have their headlights on, that would always make me a little nervous driving. But, either my eyes have gotten better or I've gotten more used to it, because that hasn't been a problem anymore. Been wearing glasses since you were 2, because your left eye shifts sometimes. You can still see without them. Yeah, my my prescription is pretty strong. I have very, very strong glasses. I'm not, like, legally blind or anything like that, but I'm definitely can't see without my glasses. So, true story. When I was in high school, I was at a swim meet. I was competing in a swim meet, and I was in a lane that was right next to the diving board. So, for my race, I took off my glasses, I put them on the diving board, and then I went and I swam my race, and I got out of the pool, and I was looking for my glasses, and I can't find them. Turns out somebody on the other team had accidentally grabbed them, and they ended up, like, under the bleachers on the other side of the pool. But I didn't find those out until... we didn't find them until after the meet was already over. And I raced in literally the first race of the meet. So I had to go the entire meet without my glasses. I was so blind, it was really bad. However, I had prescription swimming goggles that I picked up because they were legitimately useful for me. So the entire meet, even when I wasn't in the pool because we couldn't find my glasses, I was walking around the pool deck with my goggles on, just so that I could see more than, like, a foot in front of me. It was honestly pretty funny. It was very annoying in the moment, but hindsight, it was pretty funny. Kind of funny that people made those 2020 vision jokes for 2020 New Year's, only for the year to stink badly. Yeah, 2020 kind of sucked. I mean, one of the only good things that came out of 2020 was I started streaming. I am not doing too hot this race. Doesn't sound like an accident. No, I think what happened was the other person, like, put their towel down. And they, when they picked up their towel at the end of the race, they, picked up my glasses with them, and then when they put their towel down, the glasses fell off. I don't know. It might have been intentional. I don't think it was. Maybe I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt and being nice. I don't know. Fun thing about you having 2015 vision is that hindsight is 2020 for you implies that looking back in time, you'd see worse. Alright, let's see if we can get Hyrule Circuit here. Well, let's see if we can get Hyrule Circuit. We still got 2 races to go. 2 races to go. And I graduated college. That's fair. I did graduate college in 2020. Hey, we got Hyrule Circuit. Perfect. Perfect. James, I don't know what that is. There's too many letters. How do you pronounce that? One good thing about 2020 is I went on Twitch. I also went on Twitch quite a bit in 2020. I actually started my full-time job in 2020. I was unemployed for most of 2020, and that sucked. Definitely not fun being kind of cooped up at home all day, but I played a lot of Dead by Daylight in 2020, at least the first half of 2020. Met a lot of really cool people. I think I met Dogfish in 2020. 2020, 2019. It might have been 2020. I think I met Dogfish in 2020. Maybe it was 2019. I'll have to check, because I met Dogfish after I started playing Stream Raiders. I'm going to have to go back and check my event history spreadsheet to see when I started playing Stream Raiders. I can't remember. I think I started playing Stream Raiders in March of 2020. I could be misremembering, though. Problem with glasses at the small weight being put on your ears is someone who loves wearing face masks and headphones, your ears were not having fun days. That's true. That is true. We are all marked in Pat's mind by Stream Raiders events. Yes. Yep. Well, if you think about it, like, Stream Raiders is why I started streaming, because I played Stream Raiders a lot, and then I met Dogfish through Stream Raiders, and I started streaming because of Dogfish. So, like, I really have Stream Raiders to thank for knowing almost all of you. There's only a handful of you that I would know outside of Twitch. And that's basically like my parents, my cousin, my coworkers. What event was happening when I proposed? Well, so that's a tricky question because there wasn't like an official proposal. We kind of just decided we were going to get married. I didn't like get down on one knee or anything like that. Okay, so it was 2020. According to my spreadsheet, I started playing Stream Raiders in 2020. So I met Dogfish in 2020. Hey, Cthulhu's gonna be heading out. Can we get some good nights in the chat for Cthulhu? Stole my hat. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. You can still propose. See, the thing is, we talked about it. We talked about it. She's really, really, really not interested in, like, that sort of stuff. So we kind of came to the conclusion that, Like, if I tried to get down on one knee and propose to her, she would kill me. So I decided, you know, no thanks. And she has actually straight up told me that if I tried to do that, like if I asked her dad for her hand in marriage, she would break up with me. Because, so she's not big into, like, doing traditional things just for the sake of it being a traditional thing. Like, she doesn't like, it's her life. Why would her dad need to give me permission to marry her? So, yeah, she straight up told me that. So this is after I had already, or we had already decided to get married. She was like, yeah, no, if you had done that, like, we wouldn't be together. Yeah, women aren't property. Exactly. Yeah, so that's not, so she didn't do that. Didn't get down on one knee or anything like that, because she doesn't like drawing attention to herself. And, like, we could have done something in private, but we kind of, we kind of celebrated our engagement by going to a really, really cool state park, and spending the day there. So we didn't, like, officially propose or anything like that, but we still celebrated our engagement in a fun way. So that was nice. In a roundabout way, have Splatoon 2 to thank for meeting everyone here. You were browsing Twitch for Splat 2 streamers when you stumbled upon Volpixie, who rated Dogfish, where you met me. Interesting. I don't think I knew that. And obviously, there's quite a few of you who I met through Dogfish, and we originally knew each other from doing Among Us community nights. So it's kind of cool thinking that the internet's a weird place. The internet's a weird place. I sniped Looney for second place right at the end again. I'm sorry, Looney. Speaking of Among Us, I was actually thinking the other day that, or I was wondering if anybody would be interested in possibly playing some modded Among Us at some point. James taking first with a perfect sweep. Reach pad in second. Looney's in third. And Aster's in fourth. So thinking of possibly doing modded Among Us sometime. So there's custom mod packs that you could download and install on your computer for Among Us that give more custom roles. You could also add like proximity voice chat. And a few things like that. The problem is, I know there's quite a few people who play when we play that are on their Switch or on their phones, and you would need to buy and play on the PC version of the game in order to do a lot of the mods. So it might be difficult, but I might post something in Discord at some point. All right, that's going to wrap things up for Mario Kart for the evening. Thank you for playing with us, everybody. I really appreciate you coming on out and hanging out with us. I'm going to try to do Mario Kart at least once or twice a month, just to kind of keep up with the community engagement, because I really enjoy it, and it's nice to hang out with everybody here. For now, though, it's time to get Stream Raiders started. Let's go ahead and get this battle going, my friends. Final battle of the evening. 62 allies, 89 enemies. Good luck. Good luck. I met Kenny and Dogfish stopped in one day to introduce himself. Then he went over there in a raid. Later went back. So scared because everyone knew each other. You didn't. Then decided to try again. That's how you met most of the community. Similar thing to James. Splatoon 2 is the only reason you were able to meet James, which led you here. Okay, you have your food. Welcome back, Veery. We're talking about how we all know each other. So I met Dogfish. The only reason why I met Dogfish is because I was playing Stream Raiders, and the captains that I usually play with were offline for the night. So I was looking for somebody to fill in one of my slots so that I can keep making progress towards the Battle Pass. And I saw his logo pop up as like a suggested captain. And I was like, oh, that seems pretty cool. So I joined his battles, and then the streamer I was watching went offline. So then I was like, oh, I gotta watch somebody. So I pulled up his stream, and he was playing Animal Crossing, and I'm like, I have never played this game before in my life. I have no idea what's happening. But I just loved the vibes, the energy, and decided to stick around, and then the rest is history. All right, we got 5 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. James and Wicked Wheezy getting that bonus loot. We're going to go ahead and do this token chest tonight as well. I'm going to finish this battle offline, but you can at least join us and place down your troops for now. Break out your legendaries and your epics if you have any left. This is a token chest. You're going to get some bonus loot here, and it's going to be very good for you. Make sure you place down your troops. streamraiders.com/t/reachpad. Only reason you know any of y'all is because you wanted to see how people played Animal Crossing and found Dogfish. Which is funny because Dogfish is bad at remembering battles a lot of the time. Yeah, so this was early on. Like, I think it was relatively early after he had been selected as a Stream Raiders captain, because when I met Dogfish, you had to actually apply to be a Stream Raiders captain. You didn't just unlock it when you hit 100 followers like you do now. You actually had to go through a whole approval process in order to get accepted in. And they only let a certain number of people in every week. So that was... he was excited about that. There's a Ferrothorn in chat. Then Reach and you, yeah, we played Among Us together, and then, yeah, Viri is one of my best Twitch friends. Asked him at Dogfish through a Volpixie raid, literally the last 5 minutes they were live. Yeah, Dogfish just has such a positive, infectious energy. I love it. I don't really know how to describe it other than just, like, positive and infectious. And I don't mean infectious in a bad way. Like, it's honestly the best way to describe it. Met Kenny through his sister's soap making business. Saw that he was on Twitch. Either rated your Dogfish. That's okay. I think he rated... I don't know if he's ever rated... No, he has rated me here. I think I knew you through Dogfish first, though. I think I knew you through Dogfish first. Remember that game session? That was quite the annoying night as imposter because you couldn't reliably kill either one of you. That's fair. We were that was actually, that was very, very early on in my streaming career because I didn't have VODs enabled. And I was very, very mad because that Among Us game was such a good game for me where I convinced Viri that I wasn't the imposter, but I was, and I killed right in front of her. And she had no clue. I felt so bad gaslighting you so hard. But it was such a good game. Such a good game. And I'm so mad. I am so mad that I didn't have my VODs enabled because that was like the best Among Us game of my life. Remember calling your parents that night, so excited you met new friends? Aw. We should do that again soon. I think, maybe next week sometime we could do an Among Us night. Don't let my friends choose to be my friends. Came into his chat, literally thought to myself, who is this guy? Where the heck am I? Yeah, Dogfish is wild. I love him. I love him. Pat No End, I'm sorry, undissolved. I must get to bed. I must get to bed. Well, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I hope you all had a fun time this evening. We will be live again on Friday. Now, mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. Friday is our summer charity streamathon. We are raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation. All money raised goes directly towards supporting kids in need. They provide books, toys, games, educational resources, hospitalware, and more to seriously ill kids at over 800 hospitals and health facilities throughout the U.S. So, the more you donate, the longer stream will go. It's going to be a very, very fun time. We'll be playing some Fall Guys. We'll be playing some Pokemon. And we'll be doing a few other things. So, make sure you come check us out then. Wheel. Oh, yeah, I did not do the wheel. I did not do the wheel. Exclamation mark wheel if anybody wants to enter our cheap digital download wheel. I'm about to spin that. I am about to spin that. So come on by and enter on in if you want to hop on in. Today's prize is going to be a guaranteed $1 Kingwin gift card with a chance of winning a $50 gift card. Finally got Stream Raiders to work again. Hey, good news. That is good news. We spin this wheel once a week. We usually have random Steam games on there, but today they were out of stock for some reason, so we just gotta wait for them to get more Steam games in stock, but we still need to spin the wheel. Exclamation mark wheel. Click that link if you'd like a chance of winning a prize. Viri, I think you won the prize the last time. I'm not sure if you were here, but you won the gift card if I remember correctly. You want to win a penguin? Penguins are pretty cool. I do like penguins. Not entering this one. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and spin. It's me and Bohemian Moon, I think, right? Yeah, me and Bohemian Moon. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh. All right. Today's prize is gonna be a $1 Kingwin gift card, and the winner is Reach Pet. Rigged. I will, does anybody want a $1 Kingwin gift card? Does anybody want a $1 Kingwin gift card? Alright, I'll get another wheel going. And we'll get that set up for next time. I'll send it to you, Viri, because I know that you already have another one. So you can get something. Alright, everybody, that is going to wrap things up for this evening. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Like I said, we'll be live again on Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern. MJ! How's it going, my friend? How's it going, my friend? Hold on. There's no wheel on this scene. There's no wheel on this scene. We'll come over here, and I'll spin the wheel for you. What is a Kingwin gift card? It is a, site... Pokemon cards. We can do some Pokemon cards. It's a site that they essentially still sell Steam codes. They sell Steam codes for cheap, so you can get games for cheap. Hence it being hosted on the cheap digital download website. All right, let's open up a pack of Pokemon cards. Hope you're doing well, MJ. We got a pack of Vivid Voltage cards here. Who won? I won. Yeah, I think you have pretty bad luck with these wheels, Bohemian Moon. I think it keeps blocking you for some reason. I'm not sure why. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We're holding. We're holding. Ugh. Thank you. How does Steam approve of the third party? People buy codes. It's all legit. It's all. I wouldn't host it if it wasn't. But it's basically if people buy like bulk codes, and they have excess, they sell them on here. Yeah, Viri's bought stuff from there before. All right, get your votes in chat. What energy do you think is going to be in this pack of Pokemon cards? We're going to take 4 cards off the top like we always do. Is it going to be a fire energy like last time? Is it going to be water? Is it going to be lightning? Get your prediction in using channel points. You have about 30 seconds left to use your channel points to predict what you think this energy card is going to be. We got some votes for grass. We got some votes for fire. Could also be metal, fairy, darkness, fighting, lightning. Get your votes. Get your votes. Yeah, Tiger Bucks. Tiger Bucks. Wager your Tiger Bucks. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, drum roll, please. Time to choose the outcome. The outcome is... Bam! It is a Psychic Energy. Congratulations. Did anybody pick Psychic? No. Nobody picked Psychic. Unfortunately so, because I'm nice. We are going to return everybody's points. Nobody voted for Psychic, so you all get your points back. You all get your points back. Because if I don't give you your points back, then Twitch is just going to eat all your points. All right, Psychic Energy. You're starting out with a Dusclops. That's what I should do. I should say if you don't guess, if nobody guesses the energy, then we pick what energy the next card is, and then we keep going until we pick a card that it applies to. I'm gonna do that next time. If it's an energy card that nobody voted for, we'll move on to the next card in the stack, and we'll pick that. All right, we've got Beauty. We've got Shuckle. Followed by Charmander. Oh, look at that Charmander card. I like that. I like that Charmander card. We've got a Wooper. Let's go. It's a good pack. It's a good pack if we got a Wooper. Galarian Meowth. Also realizing the newer packs don't have Dragonair in their list. Yeah, it's very sad. Whoop. Let's get some whoops in the chat. Got a Cottony. Followed by an Aerocuda. Reverse holographic Joltik. That's a cool card right there. I think this is very luck right here, getting the Joltik. We were just talking about Joltik. And last but not least, oh, it's a full art card. It's a full art card. What is it? It's an Orbeetle VMAX. Look at that. Very definitely sent the good luck for this one. Thank you, Very. I definitely don't have that card. Yeah, that is going to be on a, that's gotta get put in a sleeve for sure. Where are my sleeves? Where are my sleeves? Hello, has anybody seen my sleeves? 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 Where'd they go? I don't know where my sleeves are. On your arms? No, I'm not wearing sleeves. I actually have no idea where... Oh, I think I know where they are. I think I know where they're... On my pants. Yes, they are on my pants. Kaya with you? No, Kaya is not here today, unfortunately. She decided that she was protesting because she didn't walk today because it was 89 degrees. But she doesn't understand that. Anyway, I gotta end stream. I gotta get to bed. I gotta get to bed. We're gonna end with some KK Slider music as we always do. Thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I will catch you all again on Friday. Remember, charity stream on Friday. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a fun night. I will see you all later. Until then, have a fantastic evening, and I will catch you all again real soon. Bye, everybody!